A lot of years, can't get past that semifinal game. But tonight, they don't want to worry about the semifinal game. They want to worry about this quarterfinal game right now.
Past the Badgers.
Yeah.
And the Badgers are a good ball team.
Yeah, obviously they got to the championship in Region 20, right?
Yeah,
they come in here as number 2.
Number 2.
They lost to Paiute.
Knocked them off in overtime.
In overtime. And one of those 6 teams that just pretty much beat up on each other down in Region 20 this year. So, but Wayne Badgers are 1 game away from going to the semifinals. And after coming into, didn't they finish 6th in Region 20 play during the season?
Yeah, 6th. Yeah, because 4 and 5 played, and 3 and 6.
So they had a great showing in the region tournament. Now they're 1 game away from being in the state semifinal game.
This player on the left. Oh, there we go. Now he turns.
That's Wallentine, 25. So out there on the court, we have Saby, Wallentine's, Meerbrook, Brown, and Jarman for the Rich Rebels.
A mix-up in the books already, Gary. Sat down with so many people today. So for the Badgers, we have.
I think we may end up with this game starting with a technical foul. It looks like one of the refs talking to Ashley Brown, and there could be a mix-up on the books.
Or maybe not.
Maybe not. We'll see what happens here.
Blackburn, Bryan, Robbins, Stevens, and Dandy on the floor for the Badgers.
Okay, yeah, I called out the Rebels, hadn't called out the Badgers yet. And so it looks like we're okay to start like a normal game. Looked like the
tip comes off to the Badgers. Stevens, he got in foul trouble the other night, but when he avoids foul trouble, he is a fun player to watch. Jumps up high, blocks shots.
Yeah, he seemed very effective in that Region 20 tournament.
Dandy has the ball taken away, and then the foul called on Dandy as he goes with the contact on Brown.
So I see that. I've been hearing you guys, I was thinking you just had a little bit of slang on Dandy, but it is Dendy. Huh?
It's Dandy.
Gotcha. See that spelled now.
You were thinking it was our Southern Utah draw.
Yeah, we have plenty of it in Northern Utah ourselves.
Brown.
Nice.
To Saby. Wallentine in the corner to Jarman.
Jarman, I think, had 5 threes yesterday. See where this starts out today.
Jarman for 3.
Jarman, a bit of a streak shooter. Always nice for him when he starts out hitting.
Yeah, you always like your shooter to hit their first one. It gives them some confidence. And Blackburn. Screen from Stevens. Stevens rolls. Robbins drives left, spins. Bryan. Blackburn.
Robbins has some height.
Oh, the give
nice
and go
give
to
and
Stevens
go.
in the corner.
Caught Wallentine asleep on the defensive end. And
lob over the top to Jarman. Brown. Wallentine.
So the Badgers, just with a simple give and go, knocks down the first 2.
Jarman defended by Robbins that time.
Boy, 20, who was that?
Kicks it out.
Dendy grabbed Meerbrook around the neck, no call. Almost
bounce
a
pass, blocked from behind by Saby.
Nice block by Saby. Clean coming in from the backside. Yeah, Meerbrook was feeling like that was a horse collar he would have got a call for in the football.
Dendy looks. Stevens, 18-footer, got it.
Number 35, Jack Stevens.
So the Badgers come out shooting confident.
Brown looks. Jarman in the corner. Looks inside to Saby, not there. Right side, Wallentine.
Both teams slowing things down, not really trying to
Jarman bounce pass kicked away. No call on the kick. Right side, Wallenstein. Saby high post looks low, and he gets it there. Muirbrook turnaround jumper.
Number 23, Wyatt Muirbrook.
Good high-low action that time
Good
by
high-low
the Rebels.
action. Nice pivot by Muirbrook, and no one there to defend. Again, the Badgers starting out very confident and
Steve-
patient.
Yeah, Brian. You know, that's what I felt like was deceiving with the, and you mentioned it, the Badgers ended up number 2 in the region. That Region 18 was very competitive this year. Three-pointer off the left side, rebound Wallenstein. And so, you know, the Badgers finished the season in 6th place, but I don't think it gave.
Boy, nice.
Wow.
They drew that play's drawn up to draw a double team in the far corner.
And then you attack that zone
and then
from
your
the
point guard
backside.
attacks from the, that was a great call by Coach Brown. 7-4.
Robbins, Stevens, bounce pass to Blackburn, sorry. Bryan looks, drives right, defended by Jarman. Blackburn drives baseline, bounce pass to Stevens
nice.
in the paint off the glass,
Great
rims
pass.
out.
Ooh,
Saved in.
Saby knocks it hard off of Muirbrook's chin. Somehow stays in. Great pass to Stevens. I thought he would have that in.
Wallenstein, left side Brown. In the corner, Jarman for 3, short. Blackburn with the rebound, defended by Jarman. And Wallenstein with the block, and Blackburn goes to the ground.
Yeah, he's made money on that block all year long. He waits for the drive, and then he picks it up from the backside.
And on the other end, number 23, Muirbrook takes it up and in. And like that, the Badgers call a timeout. We'll be right back. We're back. 9-4, Rebels lead by 5. 3:33 to go in the first period.
Both teams playing real patient, not taking nonsense shots or anything like that. Just a couple of them didn't fall in for the Badgers, or this would be knotted up. 9-4, the early lead for the Rebels.
Blackburn to Robbins, right side.
And the Rebels go into a
three-quarter
three-quarter
trap.
trap.
Blackburn gets around, saves it. Stevens low. Dendy threw his hands out top to Blackburn. Robbins drives.
Oh,
Picked up by Bryan, and the foul's going to be.
yeah, tough break for Brown. He got caught in chasing a loose ball, and body happened to be in the way.
So Huffner and Leifson into the game.
Leifson, yeah.
into the game for.
Spelt Leifson,
Rebels.
just another one of those.
Pass, tried to get that into Dendy, and it goes out of bounds.
Interesting. I don't think anybody touched that. I would have thought they would have.
How's that cookie, David?
I'd have thought they would have taken that out from underneath the basket again. I didn't think anybody touched that at all. But I guess it doesn't really matter.
Wallenstein skip past Jarman, open for the 3, gives it up inside to Muirbrook.
And that's something that a shooter like Jarman can provide for you, because he takes the defense out and Muirbrook fills the spot on the block.
Blackburn drives right, draws the double team. Bryan up top. In the corner, Chappell up and blocked from behind. He's hit with the body a little. Clean block on the ball. Foul goes to Wallenstein.
Yeah, that's a tough break for Wallenstein.
And ball rims out by Chappell.
I'm sure Blackburn would love to see Wallenstein in some foul trouble. He's given up 6 inches on that matchup between Wallenstein and Brig Blackburn.
Jarman left.
Clears it for
Huffner.
Huffner and up and in.
Number 3, Lincoln Huffner.
Lincoln Huffner and Saby trade starting spot back and forth as opposite big guy, opposite of Meerbrook.
Stevens spins, kicks, Robbins, 15-footer rims out. And Huffner with the rebound out to Jarman. Drives baseline, stripped away,
nice
loose, picked up by
good job by Brig to
Meerbrook.
steal that.
Three-pointer on the way, Wallenstein, rebound Chappell. Out to Blackburn.
Great rebound pulled down there by Chappell. Meerbrook was right there to put in the easy follow-up too, and he pulled it away and
Robbins, Stevens down low, blocked a little by Huffner.
Ooh, looked like he almost could have turned an ankle. He's limping on that. Meerbrook foot went out from under him.
Barely saved that pivot foot. It buckled a little and it barely saved it.
I think the coach is probably more worried about a turned ankle.
Yeah.
He'll give up a possession.
Leifson, Meerbrook spins, shot up and in.
Wow.
23,
Meerbrook with 8 quick points in the first quarter.
Ten-point early lead for the Rebels. They're going to call Jarman for the hand check coming around the pick. We were talking about that. It seemed like that they'd been calling that a lot during the season and got down to this tournament and they'd hardly calling that hand check at all.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, is the kids just need to know which way we're going to go on that. Are we going to call that? And I'm sure that's been, but we've been surprised at that. I don't know about Region 20, but up north, they've been calling that hand check a ton up there.
And see, there hasn't been a whole lot of hand checks down south this year.
Yeah. Jarman got
Saby and Brown back in the game for the Rebels. Blackburn in the corner, Chappell. Back to Blackburn, give and go again to the corner. Better defended, but he still gets it up and over.
Nice, and again, nice job by Blackburn. Again, giving up
Leifson,
4 or 5 inches on that.
Inside, nice work by Huffner.
Huffner pivots, shows right, pivots and turns left, and a little left-hand hook. That was a great shot by Blackburn on that last drive down.
Had to get a little extra air under the ball to
get it up over Wallenstein. So we're fighting for the final spot of that semifinal game. This
Blackner for
quarterfinal
three,
game.
Short, pass out, Wallenstein ahead.
Oh, he can't get it off.
And that'll do it for the first period of play. Dave, we'll be right back. If you've got the commercials loaded.
Bryce Canyon sure is amazing, but don't just stand there at the overlook. Hop on the saddle for a true Wild West experience. Ruby's Inn has the perfect horseback adventure for your family. Whether it's just an hour-and-a-half ride to the canyon rim or a full-day getaway to the very trails used by outlaw Butch Cassidy, we've got rides for first-timers and old-timers. Come visit us in the lobby to plan your adventure or call 866-782-0002. Ruby's Inn, the wonder of the West.
Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fast and unforgettable running. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, from Bryce Canyon City descending to Cannonville through the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Race runs on Saturday, July 11th. Start your training today. Register at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com.
Well, another fight here in this
Sorry about
quarterfinal
that.
game.
I had the trim turned up to try and let the band bring us in. I should have said something.
Oh, sorry.
So, no, you're fine. When I turn up the trim, the microphones pick up more sound. And so when you spoke, I saw you grabbing for your mic like it was loud. Spin, nice move.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
the first one was a perfect move at the high post. But then he
spun, great move, and then he got caught, changed his pivot foot. Yeah. So good call.
Hey guys, we got a shout out. Travis Burke in San Antonio, Texas, uncle of Wyatt Muirbrook. Give him a shout out, the Rebels.
Brian, floater short, picked up by Stevens. Somehow Stevens.
Wow, reaching around that. Well, hello from San Antonio. Glad to have your Rebel fan shout out.
Wallentine up top. Brown.
Oh, nice slip. He slipped the screen. Acted like he was going to screen and slipped it and went in. Nice play by Huffner. And he's going to go to line shooting too. That was an unbelievable play by Stevens down here. I don't know how he wrapped those arms up and around and got that in.
Yeah, because his whole body was going away from the basket out of bounds. And somehow he got that up and in.
Huffner having a good game today. Struggled a little bit yesterday. Not coming through. Usually does come through with some good points for the Rebels. And I don't know if he scored too much yesterday. I can't remember exactly, but
6 so far tonight.
Yeah.
He's got 6, and Jarman with a 3. Muirbrook with 8, and Wallentine with 2.
Nice steal by Savy. Tackle. Ball still loose. Good hustle by both teams, and they're going to jump it up. Badger ball. That was great action right on. Savy was player of the year in football, fullback. He was enjoying that play for a second.
Yeah.
Actually, running back. I said fullback, didn't I?
Yeah.
In and out.
Rims
Badgers
out.
having a couple of shots rimming out for him right now.
Leifson.
Yep, you got it.
Wallentine will bring it out top, slow it down.
His brother just returned yesterday from an LDS mission, and watching him for the first time for a couple of years.
Leifson plays well.
Nice.
Same
pick and roll. Nice block
by Robbins.
Robbins come in there and
Blackburn, Wallentine with the reach around is not there, and Blackburn loses the handle.
Brown pick up the trash on that one. Have to give the steal to Brown, I guess, on that. It was kind of just a loose ball. He went to spin or something.
Yeah, he went to spin and lost the handle.
Hey guys, we got another
again,
shout out.
Slipping that pick and roll. Traveled, and he did.
Got another shout out. Bradley Holmes up in Rexburg, Idaho. Go Rebels.
Oh, good old Bradley Holmes. He played with my son.
Stevens back into the game.
Also,
go ahead.
Bradley was a huge football player for the Rebels as well. Glad to have the shout out, Bradley.
Blackburn, right side, Chappell into Dendy. Dendy kicks back to Chappell. Stevens spin, fakes right. Tip, but Blackburn able to get it.
So been very patient, which is a smart move on Wayne's part.
Blackburn for 3 off the back, rebound Chappell.
Wow, all by himself.
That was a strong rebound by Chappell.
Yeah, Rebels only had one person going after the rebound. It was costly for him. Brown tried to shoot that in and wasn't able to get it. Leifson can't connect, and Muirbrook hits it out of bounds.
Pass into Blackburn. Robbins drives right. Blackburn from the foul line, got it.
So after a 10-point lead,
Back to 6.
Back to 6 with a couple of shots by the Badgers. Not letting this game get away from them.
Jarman.
Yeah. Boy, I don't know why I don't know how you could complain about that.
Well, I think what the coach is saying is the extended arm. Blackburn made the contact, but the arm extended. I mean, I can see that one going either way based on the extended arm.
Sure, once Blackburn left his feet, Jarman created the contact for sure.
And, you know, depending on which side of the fence you sit, you always see it the way you want it, right?
Wow, and he got the foul after. Muirbrook kind of forced a 3, and that was not a smart foul by...
No, that'll put Muirbrook the line shooting 3.
And in between free throws, we can look at that replay on that foul.
Yeah, let's look at it.
Gets the first one. He's got 3, right?
Yep.
Muirbrook hits the first. He's been fairly consistent for the Rebels on the line this year.
Watch this, look at this.
Jarman just extends that arm after the contact. And so I can see what the fans were saying, but the contact was made by Blackburn. Makes all 3. Robbins, Blackburn pulls up for 3, rims out, rebound Muirbrook.
Good rebound by Muirbrook as they were...
Saby up and rims out, tipped, put back up by Jarman.
Number 13, it's Jarman.
Rebels so athletic across the board, and they all crash the boards hard.
Trying to find out... I don't see did Wallentyne get hurt or something? I don't see him on the bench. And
that's him sitting in front of the clock, isn't it?
Oh, right, he's coming in. Okay, that's what I was wondering if there was.
Leifson in the corner, Saby.
Nice pass by Brown.
Blocked by Steven and fouled. That's going to be Steven's second foul, I believe. That's a big foul for the Badgers.
Going to the foul line to shoot 2, number 23, Wyatt Muirbrook.
And of course, as soon as I start saying something about his consistency from the free throw line,
that's always money, isn't it?
As soon as we open our big mouths, yeah.
The hard part is, I really don't believe we have anything to do with it, but you still, I'm a superstitious.
I know, it's just weird how that happens. It's like as soon as I say something, yeah. Just weird. Yeah, I'm not.
They're going to get the defensive foul, I guess, on
Muirbrook. Muirbrook doesn't like the call, but it looked like he did push off on the screen, trying to get around it.
Lincoln Huffner in the game for the Rebels. Back in the game, I should say. Blackburn. Brian.
Oh boy.
His foot out of
he
bounds.
got so excited because he had a pretty good lane there, and it just had a tough break as it bounced off the side of his foot because that was money.
Brown looks into Muirbrook is who he's looking to. Timeout on the floor, Rebels.
Whether it's snow removal, lawn care, or bug control, give Bart Albrecht a call. Clearing your snow, greening your lawn, or spraying your bugs, one driveway, parking lot, lane, or home at a time. 435-491-0380.
Check out the Desert News for the best place to read about prep sports. Online at DeseretNews.com. Deseret News, now you know.
Keep trying to catch the band for intro back in off the commercial break, and they stop just as we get back to them.
Oh, Muirbrook forced.
Ball picked up by Chappell.
That's a tough shot for Muirbrook, coming underneath and switching hands too.
Chappell to Dendy. Dendy drives left.
Oh,
Puts it up and in.
great shot by Dendy. Pretty good defense there, and he just went up strong and finished it.
Brown drives baseline. Huffner kicks out to Jarman. Wallentyne.
And really, Wayne playing even with him this second quarter, still only a 10-point ball game.
Lob over the backside into Muirbrook, fouled from behind by Brig Blackburn.
Which they're probably glad that went to Blackburn instead of. Well, no, it wasn't. It wasn't Dendy that was in foul trouble, is it?
That went to Dendy, and he has 3 now.
Oh, it did. I thought they were giving it to Brig, like what you said.
Yeah, Blackburn came in the backside. To me, it looked like
I thought
it was
that Blackburn created the contact. I agree with you. I thought that's who was going to get that foul. That's a tough break for the Badgers.
Yeah, Dendy just barely came back in the game.
(26-15), 2 minutes left in this first half. Badgers being patient again.
Yeah, Davis back out to Robbins. Chappell drives, ball
That's
tipped
gonna
off
be
his
off
foot
his
out
foot,
of bounds.
yeah. Yep. They almost looked out because the down ref didn't see it.
Yeah.
And if it hadn't have been the up ref, took a pretty major stance on that.
Zane Taylor in the game for the Badgers.
So a minute 40 left, really.
In the first half.
In the first half, yeah, excuse me. But this quarter, Wayne has held their ground.
Lob over the top to Jarman. Back inside. Muirbrook blocked by Taylor, picked up by Bryan.
Good defense there by Wayne. Just making
Blackburn
sure
hesitates, scoops underneath, blocked by Huffner. Bounce pass down to Taylor. He dribbles, spins, kicks out. Tries to get it to Robbins. It's tipped away.
Coach Brown trying to calm his team down a little bit, saying, hey, let's take the shot we want. Don't force it up.
Left side, Bryan. Blackburn coming off that high screen, and he gets a foul. Wallentyne.
Good job by Blackburn to draw Wallentyne off his feet. And he had no place to go but contact. Yeah. He knew it. So Blackburn just comes up a little short on that free throw. And Wallentyne with 2 fouls is going to come out of the game. Leifson's going to check in for him. Or they're giving, was he behind? I guess he was behind the three-point line.
It was a 3-point shot.
Yeah. You know, it messes me up too. I see him inside the orange and thinking it's something else. So Leifson comes in. That'll put Jarman at point guard. He hits 2 out of 3. And keeps him within 11. Rebels trying to break this open.
Brown, Jarman, back to Brown. Inside, tipped up in the air by Robbins.
Open 3. But
off the front of the iron.
Wasn't squared up.
Blackburn, oh, that was to Robbins, and Bryan takes it away, pulls up 16-footer. Rebound left side, Muirbrook. Jarman picks up his dribble. Brown back to Jarman. Leifson.
Really active on the pass.
Down low, Muirbrook, and tries to get it over to Huffner.
Yeah, and that's just a tough pass. You know, you're only about 5 feet away from each other. You can't throw it that hard.
Yeah, it was a hard pass.
Tough pass coming from Muirbrook on that one.
Zane Taylor checks out. Stevens in. Taylor did a good job for a couple defensive possessions. Taylor Young for the Badgers comes in and gives a lot of relief to those big guys.
And Wayne, they're going to hold their ground the second quarter and keep this game within 10 points here, and maybe less.
Blackburn drives, spins, ball loose.
Football scrum. Oh boy! And that's the way the half ends.
So that'll do it for the first half. You got some shout-outs there, Dave?
Yeah, we'll probably have some cheerleaders, so let me get some shout-outs in really quick. Chelsea Brown, shout out to her dad, Coach Brown, and brother Coy Brown. Go Rebels, she wishes she could be here. Megan Muirbrook, we're proud of you, Wyatt. Go fight win from Megan and Lee William, Wyatt's sister.
So the Muirbrooks, some shout-outs.
Lindsay Burnett, we love you, Wyatt, number 23. Brandon, Lindsay, and Corbin. Hey, here's one you might know, Gary. Hayden McKee.
Hey.
Here in Mexico? Is he messing with us?
I think he's messing with us.
But
he'll be here tomorrow.
He's making a long trip from Mexico, huh?
He'll be here tomorrow. Couple more shout-outs in between cheer groups, guys. Bart Albrecht giving a shout-out. He's a bus driver from Wayne County. He says he gives you a hard time once in a while, Gary, at the preview. Bart Albrecht. So he's giving a shout-out to the Badgers. And Rex David Rex, shout-out from Las Vegas. I deserve a lot of people giving me a hard time. You know that, David.
Yeah.
We got cheerleaders out here going.
the Wayne Badger cheerleaders.
So we'll be right back. Well, we got two bands going right now. And the Wayne Badger Band. We'll leave it here for a second. And we'll be right back after word from our sponsors.
Stop in and let the friendly, knowledgeable staff at Bryan Farm Service and IFA Country Store take care of you and all your ranching needs. From feed to farming implements, even a full line of cowboy and work apparel. Call Bryan Farm today, 435-836-2884. Go Badgers!
If you are headed to the state tournaments in Richfield, book your room at the Comfort Inn of Richfield today. Rooms are filling up fast. We offer clean, comfortable rooms with all the amenities to make your home away from home. Enjoy our free hot breakfast featuring eggs, meat, yogurt, fresh fruit, cereal, and more, including your choice of hot waffle flavors. To book your room today, call 435-893-0119 or book online at comfortinn.com/Richfield.
Using a combination of coal, hydro, and in the near future, solar power, Garcane Energy supplies electricity to the most beautiful parts of the state of Utah. We began in 1938, and now 75 years later, Garcane is still providing quality service and local control.
If you want any of these tournament games on high-definition Blu-ray DVD, call Rod Syra Video Services. Also, if you have old family videos or old game film that is sitting around deteriorating, give Rod Syra a call. He can transfer your memories to high-definition Blu-ray DVD so you can keep them around for the next generation to see. Call Rod Syra at 435-616-5245.
The Juilliard School in New York City has formed a collaboration with only one college in America, Snow College. At Snow College, I am learning percussion and voice from the best, and I am learning how to make a living with my music.
Brown Brothers Construction is a general engineering contractor with an extensive knowledge and experience in street, road, and highway construction. We have been a prime contractor on a variety of new and reconstruction projects ranging from large to small. As a company, we are proud of our reputation for quality work and customer satisfaction. We are also proud to be Badger fans. Go Badgers!
Bullseye Pest Control, specializing in bug, lawn, fruit tree, garden, and weed spraying, termite pre-treats, and free termite inspections. A beautiful lawn doesn't happen by itself. Now's the time to aerate your lawn. Serving Garfield, Paiute, Sanpete, and Wayne counties. Give Jeff a call, 435-313-2855. At Cache Valley Bank, you get all the options and services without all the hassle. Personal and business banking services. From the professional staff of Cache Valley Bank, go Badgers! CC Construction is a full-service general contractor. We offer services from design to completion of your residential or commercial project. In the southeastern or south central Utah area, look to us for all your construction needs. Go Badgers! Harward & Reese, a construction and development company founded in 1985 by Newell Harward and Galen Reese, specializes in commercial and industrial construction. Contact Harward & Reese for your next project. Go Badgers! M&D Auto, offering a full line of automotive services and a parts store. We are a Goodyear tire dealer and offer tire repair, alignments, and towing. 24-hour lockout service is available. Come in and see us for all your automotive needs. Go Badgers!
Royals Market, a full-service associated food store. We are located in the heart of beautiful Wayne County, gateway to Capitol Reef National Park. We enjoy our regular customers as well as the many tourists that support our store. We love this community and look forward to serving your needs. Go Badgers!
Welcome to the scenically diverse region encompassing Utah's Capitol Reef National Park. This vacation destination includes mountains, pinnacles, arches, plateaus, and astounding desert landscapes. The contrast in elevation and terrain makes this area a haven for those seeking solitude or outdoor adventure.
All righty, Gary, we're back. Rich has the ball taken away by Robbins.
Oh,
Brown
right
does
back
a
by Brown.
great job, and then a reach-in going to be called on Brian.
Regan Bryan, I love that.
Yeah.
You ever follow Brian Regan, the comedian?
Yeah.
Shouldn't have said it, Gary. Now we start calling him Brian.
I know.
Regan.
We've done that. Do you get it?
Sorry. I love it. Well, first quarter blow went to Rebels. Second quarter,
I thought they were
Wayne
going to get him for the offensive because as he stepped forward, he
yeah,
extended that arm and pushed the defender
could have got
off.
a foul there, and lucky probably come out with a travel instead because he. Yeah. So Wayne would like to see the third quarter getting there.
Somebody's got a thing of Big Daddy's nachos. Can you smell that, Gary?
I can smell that, yes.
Holy smokes. You come to the arena and you haven't had Big Daddy's nachos, the pulled pork nachos? I'm a big guy. I know my food. Pretty good. Stevens with the turnaround
nice
jumper.
turnaround jumper.
Tipped
Can't go
up in
down.
the air, picked up by Wallentine.
Nice high-low action across.
Pass
He's gonna
across.
cost a little.
Jarman gets it.
I thought Jarman might even get some contact there, but Wayne did a good job at not fouling him too. So 11-point lead now for the Rebels, 28-17. Here we are for the semifinal game, or quarterfinal, playing for a semifinal, getting in there that coveted game tomorrow night. Last slot to fill.
Blackburn passed down to Stevens. So where'd Blackburn come from to get that? Just flew in there.
Nice hustle. Muirbrick gives him a little pat on the backside. A nice hustle. He didn't know where he came from either.
No, he took a couple across the face.
Yes, he
nobody
did.
knew he was there.
Number 3, Greg Blackburn.
Blackburn off the mark on the free throw line.
Blackburn has a lot of arch on that free throw.
Usually a great free throw shooter. Gets it up in the air, good backspin.
Yep.
They
Nothing but the bottom of the net on that one.
They usually look like that one.
All right, so the last half of play for the day. Long day of people fighting for that semifinal spot. Saby had the open.
Nice take by Saby.
Open
They
take.
gave him his left hand and he took advantage of it. Blackburn. Brian. Stevens spins one way, comes back the other, reverse pivot again, and
Nice.
Jarman with 3 done.
Yeah, nice defense by Saby on that one to stay straight up and nowhere for him to go.
How tall is Saby?
I'm not sure. There's a lot of
Nice take
there's
by
a-
Wallentine.
I think he's 6'2", same as I think Wallentine and him are both like 6'2".
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of 6'2" guys out there. Nobody's really huge, but a lot of height. So.
Got one more to get through, guys.
Okay, we'll take it, Dave.
Full?
Full. Well, Gary, we still have a ball game. 14-point lead for the Rebels. Lob inside to Stevens, defended well by Huffner. And Robbins just short on that shot.
Rebels got numbers, but
Spin
Wayne
by Muirbrook, passes it back out.
I thought for sure they were going to have an easy one, and Wayne, really nice hustle getting back on that one.
Yeah, they did. Brown for a long three.
Boy, that was 6 foot beyond the usual stripe there.
That's Brown's first bucket in the ball game.
Called a reach on Jarman, I think. Is that what he did?
I didn't see much contact, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, I think he.
Davis in the ball games, or in the ball game for the Badgers.
So that's the second foul on Jarman, and Muirbrook's got 2. Wallentyne's got 2. So again, the winner of this game plays Monticello tomorrow night at 6.
Dendy down the
nice dish down to Dendy, taking it in for 2.
That's just the third
for the Badgers.
That's just the third point of the second half for the Badgers. Blocked by Stevens.
Stevens picking up his third foul, so now they have 2 on Dendy and Stevens. 3 fouls apiece for the Badgers for their 2 big guys. Muirbrook misses his first free throw. Now trying to get his second one to go. The first one missed, second one's in. But the bigger story is Dendy and Stevens both have 3 fouls.
Yes. 2 big guys for the Badgers. Pull up from the foul line by
Bryan. Nice shot. Regan Bryan nails that one. Little mid-range jumper. I love seeing that. That shot's left this game a lot. Nice drive by Muirbrook and puts it up and in.
Wow, nice take. Muirbrook's having a great game, Gary.
He's been their top scorer.
15 points.
Oh, nice turn. Great shot by Stevens. Because that was pretty good defense, and Stevens went right at him and took it to him.
Took it in there. So, Dave, you ready?
Yeah. Oh.
We'll be right back.
Right,
see, you were ready.
I'm doing a highlight.
Bryce Canyon sure is amazing, but don't just stand there at the overlook. Hop on the saddle for a true Wild West experience. Ruby's Inn has the perfect horseback adventure for your family. Whether it's just an hour-and-a-half ride to the canyon rim or a full-day getaway to the very trails used by outlaw Butch Cassidy, we've got rides for first-timers and old-timers. Come visit us in the lobby to plan your adventure or call 866-782-0002. Ruby's Inn, the wonder of the West.
Hey, Rod, put it on the band over there, would you?
Off the timeout, it'll be Rebel basketball.
Try. Yeah. Try to give a shout out there to the Wayne County Pep Band. I hear music and I thought it was the Rebel Band. The computer screen's right here in front of me. I didn't.
Muirbrook mid-range jumper, short, no good, and picked up by Stevens. Brown got tripped up and went down.
Blackburn to Davis. Bryan loses the handle. Kicked away by Wallentyne.
Coming in the game for the Rebels, Leifson and Saby for Brown and Muirbrook. We're giving Muirbrook a little break. 3:41 left in the third quarter. Again.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, Bryce Valley. Let's see, meeting up with
Green River
tomorrow at 7. You got the 7:30 game?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And this nice take.
Davis.
And the foul on Leifson.
Number 33, Zach Davis with the basket.
It's a great pass as they found Leifson had a mismatch with the taller Davis. Can't get the 3-point bucket to go.
Huffner with the rebound for the Rebels. Still a 12-point game. I mean, it's not completely out of reach for the Badgers.
Well, not at all. Not at all.
Means.
Wayne's got to be very proud of their position right now because it looked like it was going to get away from them, and they made a little run here.
Pass down into Saby, taken away. Stevens, Blackburn. Between the legs, goes around Leifson, spins, gives to Stevens, up and in. Stevens trailing. Blackburn knew where he was at.
Now you're looking at a 10-point game with 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Saby in Leifson. Huffner drives, steps, shot up, tipped by Saby, up again, blocked and fouled by Dendy, I believe.
Yeah, either one that's going to go to is going to be problems for the Badgers.
It's on Dendy.
Dendy, that's his 4th foul.
That'll bring Robbins back in the game.
That's a.
For Rich, number 23, Wyatt Muirwood.
Robbins has been playing some pretty tough defense as well on the post.
Yeah.
But it's still a tough break for them to. So he replaces both of them. He took Stevens out and Dendy at the same time.
Looks like, I think Stevens has got a bloody nose or something. They're digging for some tissues or something out of their medical bag.
Yeah, they better hustle and get him back in the game. They're gonna now they've dropped 2 of their post players, and you still got 2.5 minutes left before the fourth quarter starts.
Yeah,
you don't want to have the Rebels getting a 10-point run here.
Wiping up some blood.
So Saby makes both. 40-28, 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Fighting for that last spot in the semifinal matchups.
Blackburn, kicks to Bryan off the right side.
That was a long 3. Nice look ahead to Leifson. Leifson just couldn't get the handle.
The Badgers 3-pointless. They have not made a 3-point basket in the ball game. And only 1 for the Rebels. That's kind of...
Boy, especially after Jarman having 5 last night. But, I think both of them, they're both playing better defense.
And it's trying to attack the basket rather than just settle on that outside shot.
Both teams being very patient.
Bryan in the paint, gets his own rebound. Blackburn.
Great offensive board by Bryan. Nice pass by Robbins.
Just can't hold on.
Now what? How?
Wow.
I didn't see that. Looked like it was definitely off of Robbins' hands, but either way, it doesn't matter. It's going to stay with the Badgers.
Bounce pass to Chappell.
Yeah. So the Rebels just went to sleep on that one, and he just cut to the basket and had a wide open lane.
Yeah, he did.
10-point game again, minute 30 left in the third quarter.
I looked at that on the replay, and I don't see anybody tipped it out of bounds.
Yeah, well, it's, that's part of the game, right? Nice take by Muirbrook.
Muirbrook, sorry. I saw the 3. I was thinking Jarman, but Muirbrook strong to the basket. I said in that last game, though, Gary, we have an advantage up here that those officials don't. That instant replay.
Yeah, that's right. That exactly, because they're not
in slow
motion, right? So they're not going to get it all right down there. So, yeah.
You couldn't pay me enough. Robbins.
Oh, nice shot by Robbins, and they're going to break the 10-point barrier and get within 9 here. That's with their 2 big guys, Dendy and Stevens out, getting some precious minutes because both of them have 4 fouls.
Dendy has 4. Stevens has 3.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Yeah.
Stevens went out with the bloody nose, and ball taken away by the Badgers. Robbins up the middle, gets by Saby. Chappell.
Oh,
a blocking foul and 1.
Wow.
It's a strong take by Chappell.
Well, yeah. Jarman's not going to like that call. That's an interesting call.
For Rich, number 3, Lincoln Humpner re-enters the ball game. It is 14 foul on the Rebels.
But either way, that puts them within 7, 42-35, 21 seconds left. Can take it within 6 here with the free throw.
For Wayne, number 35, Jake Stevens comes back in the ball game.
Stevens back in the game for the Badgers.
Could have done a replay on that one right there, but I didn't realize they were all coming in and out. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
That'd been a good one to replay.
Rims out, rebound tipped, picked up by Jarman. Not Jarman,
Muirbrook,
sorry,
that's
Muirbrook.
right, yeah. 15 seconds left in this third quarter. We have a 7-point ball game.
Wallenstein goes baseline, gives shot up, out of bounds off of the Badgers. And Robbins blew a tire. He's got to get it put back on.
So 3 seconds left.
Brown.
Rebels trying to find a way to get a shot off.
Lob in, blocked.
They got .6. Great defensive stop by the Badgers on that one. Wallenstein with 3. Boom! Nails it at the buzzer with .6 left. That was a pretty good catch and shoot for .6 seconds left.
Absolutely, the first 3-point shot of the ball game make by the Rebels.
Let's watch that on replay.
Did he get it off in time?
He got it up pretty quick. I can't imagine he didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Without question.
Wow. Oh, I should be.
And we'll be right. Oh, the band, the Rich Rebel Pep Band.
Shout out for them.
I'll turn the trim up.
All right.
Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fast and unforgettable running. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon from Bryce Canyon City descending to Cannonville through the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Race runs on Saturday, July 11th. Start your training today. Register at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com.
So, Gary, the Badgers had cut it to within 7.
Within 7. Had a chance to cut it within 6 even with that, but he missed that free throw.
And that three-pointer by Wallenstein. Stevens in the corner. He'll take that 3 if they give it to him, but he doesn't.
He's not even looking for it.
Blackburn.
Boy, Leifson went up high and got that one for the little guy.
Picks his dribble up. He needs to keep his dribble alive there. Wallenstein gives to Leifson in the paint. Floater with the left hand.
Puts it in. I believe that's Leifson's first points of the game. He hasn't had a strong offensive showing tonight. But big shot to keep momentum going their way because they were within 7. Now within a few seconds they're up 12.
5-point swing.
Yeah.
Stevens steps back for 2, long 2, off the mark, rebound Brown.
Badgers ought to be, they got this thing within striking distance still. Fourth quarter action. Last spot for the semifinal game. Another big block by Robbins and Stevens. Both, I think, were in on there. And then Leifson has a reach. Muirbrook looked like he might have got up limping.
The 15th foul on assessed to the Rebels.
So you got to hand to the big guys for Wayne, coming in with some big plays right there underneath.
3-point shot up, got it. Blackburn answers the 3. He hit one to put the championship game in the Region 20 tournament at the buzzer.
Oh, I saw that. The floater, yeah.
double teamed, and
Wallenstein with a nice little low floater right there. But yeah, that floater he made someone right on.
You know, the
double team.
time was running out, and just pushed it up through. Blackburn draws the contact, and the foul's going to go to Huffner. Oh, they call it on number.
Did they give that to Wallenstein? Yep. And that's a costly foul for Rich, as their point guard just picks up his 3rd foul. Two-shot foul.
Blackburn makes first. Jarman back in for Leifson.
So we're back to a 10-point ball game here. Could cut it to 9.
Makes them both.
Admittedly, Wayne's big guys coming through much better than expected underneath, getting the defensive blocks.
Muirbrook down to Wallenstein. Stevens with a high rebound.
Great rebound, as they had Muirbrook and Wallenstein both there to put the putback in.
Oh, pick and roll. Bryan off the mark. Rebound Muirbrook. And he turns to throw it to Wallenstein and just throws it out of bounds.
Yeah, wow. There was no, I don't know what happened there. But I guess they got that one bad call back right there.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what, I didn't see anybody within 15, 20 feet of him.
Dave's trying to find it on replay. We didn't get it immediately.
Wait a minute.
Timeout.
I mean, did I miss something? What did you
see? Yeah, watch. We'll cut that on the replay. See.
Oh, it is. Watch this. Stevens.
He doesn't hit it, though, but I can see where.
He was within 15
Watch it
feet.
on the bigger screen over here.
Okay.
It looked like. Let's go back.
So Stevens kind of reaches in there, but I don't think he gets it.
But at least the ref thought he did. Huh?
It looked like he saw something.
I missed that. I didn't think anybody was within 15 feet of him.
Yeah.
Huh. See how he's reaching in?
Yeah.
This official's got that angle that looks like he reached in and popped it.
Oh, I'll be darned.
But I don't think he
I don't think he did,
it
but
sure
yeah.
looked like it, though. So you can't knock him for that call.
No, he.
I'll be darned. Huh.
From his angle, he probably really, I mean, obviously he thought it was tipped. And
right.
And that's
right.
From his angle, because they're unexplicably, whatever I was trying to say, that's not normal just to like throw the ball to your left side.
Right. Yeah, a lot of things had to happen all at once for that to happen that way. Yeah. So 5:06 left in this 4th quarter, fighting for that last spot. 9-point ball game. It's still anybody's game.
5 minutes to go, a long time.
Absolutely.
Rebels need to take care of the ball, and the Badgers desperately need a couple stops. Jarman blocked by Stevens.
Boy, that's the 4th block on Muirbrook. Maybe 3rd.
Muirbrook. Oh, Blackburn's just got to take that up, Gary.
Yeah.
Tried to get that into Stevens.
That's too many passes.
Up top, Brown for 3, off the iron. Rebound put back up and in by Muirbrook.
Muirbrook not used to getting checked down low that way. A little frustrated, but
Stevens is a shot blocking machine. He's long and he jumps so well.
Well, and they're keeping him in the game.
Reese. Blackburn spins, kicks. Stevens, floater off the back of the iron. Tipped out of there by Stevens. Jarman wide open.
Jarman he was cherry picking. Wallenstein doesn't see it, but that's a good job. But he's thinking milk the clock. We're up 11.
Wallenstein drives down. Stevens with that high rebound.
A lot of stuff happening.
3 Rebels collide, knock each other down.
Yeah. So.
Saby back in the game for the Rebels. You know, it's interesting, Gary, as you sit here and you try to take a just a neutral view of the game.
It's impossible.
It's impossible, but it's interesting. Those poor officials out there, no matter which call they make, it's the wrong
be trouble.
call.
Yeah.
One team or the other's upset.
It's going to be,
I guess they know they're doing their job. If taken away,
another
pass out to Blackburn. Blackburn keeps it tucked in tight.
Yep, nice job, and pulls this game within 9. 3:30 left. Fighting for that final spot in that semifinal game.
Crossover by Wallentine.
Oh, that's travel.
Passes it to himself. Yep. Absolutely. Another break for the Badgers. Blackburn picks up his dribble. Robbins in the corner. Reese looks into Stevens. He's got to give that to Stevens.
Yeah, especially with Saby playing him on the backside. Got to let him get some contact down there.
Blackburn for 3, up, tip, out of bounds off of Stevens.
Great effort by the Badgers. Looked like they were going to pick up an offensive rebound, unable to pull it down.
Offensive foul on Wallentine.
That's his 4th foul, I believe, too.
You're right.
So 3 minutes left in the ball game.
That'll bring Leifson into the game.
Wow.
Let Wallentine just cool down for a second, relax. 3 minutes to go. I do think that's a good move by Coach Brown to let him
make sure
just reset. Don't get that 5th foul.
Right, yeah, because you could do it right off the play right now. So. They're trying to figure out whether they're shooting or not. A one-on-one?
On an offensive foul, there's no.
Oh, right. Well, that's what I thought they were communicating about that, but I guess not.
Blackburn looks. Brian, back to Blackburn. Taken away. Jarman
taken away again.
Picked up by Robbins.
And taken away again.
And the foul.
Who are they going to call the foul on?
Saby, I think, comes from behind on Stevens and hit his arm a little.
I think they called it on Stevens.
Nope, they called it on Stevens. So
it's just one of those things where we're up here and looking. I'm going, man. There's a lot of I think that's a tough place to call a foul. That's either way. I'm just saying. Yeah.
4th foul on Stevens.
Not trying to be too critical on the ref, but that's a tough spot there. So Wallentine comes in for Brown. Now that they're on the offensive end.
Just looking at that replay, Gary, they're both going for the ball.
That's what I'm thinking. It'd be a tough thing.
It's a no call.
That's but again, we get the replay and all that, and that's another block by Robbins.
Yeah.
.238 left, 51-42.
Wallentine into Saby. Saby.
He's almost loses it. Boy. I think the Rebels lucked out on that one just because that ball was going to be going out of bounds.
Brian back in the ball game for the Badgers. Jarman over the top to Wallentine. Wallentine.
A lot of hand checking right now going on. And boy.
Jarman. Back to the 11-point game. Blackburn. Robbins steps up for 3. Got it.
Drills it. Nice shot by Robbins.
Down low. Blocked and fouled by Stevens. That's Stevens' 5th foul. Oh, no, they gave 21. They give that to Chappell. Yes, they did. That's a lucky break.
That's a break for the Badgers for sure. So 2 minutes left. Wyatt's thinking, I finally get a foul call. And, you know, I know he's frustrated, but there's been some pretty good blocks down there.
Yeah. And Chappell with the rebound. 9-point ball game.
9-point ball game, 2 minutes left.
Bryan into Stevens. Stevens spins, goes around Saby, up and in.
Number 35, Jake Stevens.
Stevens just playing
Wallenstein.
the post very well. Ooh. Wow.
That was one that Robbins is looking at the ball and doesn't see the offensive player there, but there's no call.
No call.
Out of bounds.
Wow.
Still Rebel ball, fortunately for the Rebels.
Yeah, we're going to give him an F on that one.
So with
timeout, minute 39.
Dave, you got an ad ready for us?
You bet. Be right back.
Bryan Auto, with a complete Napa Auto Parts store, auto repair shop to handle your major and minor repairs, including diagnostics. We install windshields. We have the latest in wheel alignment and computerized tire balancing. Tires in stock, 24-hour towing, car wash, and vacuums. Go Badgers!
Whether it's snow removal, lawn care, or bug control, give Bart Albrecht a call. Clearing your snow, greening your lawn, or spraying your bugs, one driveway, parking lot, lane, or home at a time. 435-491-0380.
Stop in and let the friendly, knowledgeable staff at Bryan Farm Service and IFA Country Store take care of you and all your ranching needs. From feed to farming implements, even a full line of cowboy and work apparel. Call Bryan Farm today, 435-836-2884. Go Badgers!
If you are headed to the state tournaments in Richfield, book your room at the Comfort Inn of Richfield today. Rooms are filling up fast. We offer clean, comfortable rooms with all the amenities to make your home away from home. Enjoy our free hot breakfast featuring eggs, meat, yogurt, fresh fruit, cereal, and more, including your choice of hot waffles.
We're back, Gary.
Minute 39. This is still anybody's ball game.
7-point game. Wallenstein defended by Blackburn. Tipped by Blackburn, gets down Jarman or Wall.
Muirbrook went in hard. Still a little bit mad from that hit, I think.
Blackburn for three.
Boy, just off the front.
Muirbrook.
Now it's time to use a little time.
I remember.
That's what they're trying to do here, I'm sure. Oh, tipped and stolen.
Picked up by Blackburn. Robbins looks at that three. Cross court, Blackburn. Blocking foul on Jarman. Is that his fourth?
Yeah, and worse though I'm sure Coach Brown was like, nah, I don't want to foul right there.
Yeah.
No matter how many he's on.
It is the 18th foul on the Rebels. Going to the foul line to shoot 1-1. Number 3.
So 46 seconds left. He can get it within 7 here.
Brown into the game for the Rebels.
So Jarman has 4. Wallenstein has 4. If the Badgers can find a way to put this in overtime, that would be to their advantage. Wow,
Blackburn gets his own rebound, misses.
Blows the...
Stripped away, picked up.
Wow, a lot of contact, no call. Rough game out there right now. And
35 seconds to go.
Right now, all their moms on both teams, I think, are just saying, I just want to get my boy out of there alive.
Timeout, Badgers. We'll be right back.
Using a combination of coal, hydro, and in the near future, solar power, Garcane Energy supplies electricity to the most beautiful parts of the state of Utah. We began in 1938, and now 75 years later, Garcane is still providing quality service and local control.
So we're back.
So 35 seconds left. There, we got an 8-point game. He can put it within 7. Or let's see.
No, it's
excuse me. Yeah, I'm
Rebel
sorry.
basketball.
Rebel basketball. We got the
line.
foul over here. I forgot. I was thinking we were still.
Come on, Gary.
Yeah, I fell asleep there for a second.
The action's been so fast, back
Wow.
and forth, it's hard to keep up with.
Some big hits.
Both these teams are football schools.
Yeah, Wayne
That's
County
right.
was football last year.
That's right. Both of them are having a little contact without the helmets right now. So
Anybody who ever thought basketball was a non-contact sport
changed their mind after that last 2 minutes, right?
never played basketball. Robbins for a long three.
Drills
Got
it. Boy, he's got a nice looking shot on that three-point shot for a big guy.
Quick foul by Chappell. 1-and-1.
And again, you got to make your free throws at the end of the ball game.
Comes down to it. I think Robbins is 3 of 3 in this second half from the three-point line.
Boy, he's kept him in there.
Yeah, Robbins 9 points in the second half.
Wow. Nine-point lead.
Blackburn shoots it up, rims out. That's going to do
That's
it,
going to
Gary.
do it, yeah. Boy, you got to hand it to the Badgers. That was a great game.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
We expected great games in this quarterfinal side, and they've all 4 been
all
good games.
All 4 been great games. That's absolutely true.
So the Rich Rebels will advance and meet the Monticello Buckaroos at 6 p.m. tomorrow.
So a little bit of surprise, like I said, Region 19 puts in Green River and Monticello both in that semifinal games. Now, and Bryce Valley and Rich coming in as the other 2 teams. So 6 o'clock is the Rich and
Monticello at 6,
game, and
Bryce Valley, Green River at 7:30.
Yeah, there you go. So who you starting out with tomorrow in the morning? There's some, that's what I love about when you get to Friday, there's always great matchups all the way through.
So Tabiona Panguitch at 12.
That's going to be a barn burner. Tabiona's going to be coming off a little bit mad at how bad they played today and going to want that game.
Yeah, Diamond Ranch and Valley.
That's been a good matchup all year, hasn't it?
Yeah, that'll be a good game at 1:30. That guarantees one Region 20 team going home.
Yeah.
Paiute and Duchesne at 3. That should be a good game.
Yeah.
And then at 4:30, Wayne and Tindick. That'll be a good game.
Yep. Absolutely.
And then you have Rich, Monticello, BV, or Bryce Valley and Green River. So it's 7:30.
Great day tomorrow.
Should be a great day. We expect nothing less from these 1A state championships. So the Ruby's Inn post-game report brought to you by Ruby's Inn, hosting visitors to Bryce Canyon National Park since 1916. Great history of service there at Ruby's Inn.
Yeah, that's
So start out the first one there. Jarman hits the 3. Give and go from Brig Blackburn in the corner to Brian. Foul line jumper for Muirbrook. Wallentine backside zone. He gets backside of the zone and puts it up and in. Muirbrook spin and the jumper. Muirbrook had a great game for the Rebels.
You know, that second half was amazing, though, to watch the Badgers check him so much underneath the basket.
Blackburn with the baseline jumper, then Stevens from Brian Miss tips it up and in. Chappell with the putback.
That little frog leg jump just to get a little extra inch on that one.
Yeah.
Jarman with the putback. Strong putback here by Jarman. Dendy through, tough shot, low. High-low cross to Jarman. High roll to Saby. Saby catches high, spins. They gave him that left hand all the way wide open.
Yeah, look at it right from the start.
Wallentine baseline. Brown with a long, deep three.
This is Dendy with that high screen roll there.
Nice take by Dendy.
Yeah.
Davis, 2 and 1.
Boy. And Robbins, you said, had 3 threes in that second half, right?
Correct.
Wow.
Gets one there.
Wallentine at the buzzer. This was a costly. The Badgers got a great block and gave just 0.6 seconds.
0.6.
And Wallentine at the
Gets a
buzzer at
three.
the third quarter. You know, the Badgers had cut it to 7 points and instantly back out to 10.
Yeah.
Latham with that little split move and
Brigg with fast break and layup. Blackburn.
Jarman misses his shot and then gets his own putback.
Padding his rebounding stats.
There you go.
Stevens with the post move. And Muirbrook with the strong post.
Watch him spin on this one. He has to reach clear back across his body to shoot it right-handed.
Wow.
Nice take by Muirbrook. So that'll do it for the Ruby's Inn post-game report.
And, you know, and a nice job by the Wayne Badgers on the post play down there, because they really affected Muirbrook's game in that second half. They really did.
They did.
Kept it within striking distance. Just didn't get a few things to go their way in that fourth quarter. It could have been a different outcome.
You know, and I had people tell me that they didn't think this was going to be much of a game, and I said, I think it'll be, I wasn't going to predict a win by the Badgers or the Rich Rebels, but I said it's going to be a ball game,
Yeah.
and the Wayne County Badgers didn't disappoint. It was a great ball game.
They fought hard the whole time. Fought hard.
So
good play.
Hey, remember, folks, like us on Facebook, Utah High School Sportscast, UHSS Live Facebook.com/UHSS Live for a chance. You like our Facebook page, we'll put you in the drawing for a one-night stay at the Best Western Bryce Canyon Grand Hotel.
Nice. I liked it this morning, so
Yeah.
hope I win.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw you. You're on the first line.
And
a
a dinner for two. And if
Right
you're there
on.
during the summer, that includes dinner for two at the Ebenezer's Barn and Grill, the Country Western dinner show they do there. So
I got to come and do that for sure.
anyway, folks, what a great day of basketball. Yep. Mike Ahlstrom, Gary McKee, Dave Tibbs, Rod Sirott on our camera. If you want this game, any of these games at the tournaments on high-definition Blu-ray, give Rod Sirott a shout on Rod at rubysin.com, and he can get those to you. Just $15 per Blu-ray. That's pretty cheap.
Excellent. We're good. Yeah, see you at noon tomorrow.
You're saying done, Dave? We're done.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow, folks.